I'm in here cruising for a forest management plan. Right in here is the property line, and you can see that that whole hillside was high graded off, and it came back all stilt grass. In the understory, there's no quality timber. Contrast that to, let me zoom back out here. This is my harvest over here, and you can see that I hit it hard up that way because we're going to put a food plot in, but there's plenty of younger trees, various sizes. If you go down that hill a little further, there's some 22 inch white pine and oaks down there. Plenty of timber still left in the stand, and we have some tops on the ground for structure. But the point is, just calling a mill and say, hey, come and get my timber, huge mistake. They high graded that place over there, and it's not going to come back because stilt grass will take over your world, won't allow anything to grow. Now, we have stilt grass on this property as well, but I'm writing a forest management plan, and in that plan will be EQIP funding for taking care of stilt grass. There's a lanthus around here, so we're going to take care of that, and we might do some TSI, some trail work. I've had some landowners get, I shouldn't say this, but I've had landowners get $100,000 worth of work done. I'm not guaranteeing you that's what you'll get, but it pays to have a guy like myself. I'm a technical service provider for NRCS, and they will pay me to write a forest management plan for you. And then after that, everything that's in that plan, you can apply for EQIP funding to get done. So it's worth doing. It's not invasive. Everybody thinks, oh, I don't want the government sniffing around my property, but I have more of a hard time getting them to come out and look at something than I do having them come out too often. So it's not invasive, and the money's there. I don't know how it's going to be now with Republicans in charge. I doubt if they're going to change anything for forestry because it's such a small amount of money anyway in the grand scheme of things. So there's usually money around. The fewer farmers that are in your county, the better, because there's more money for forestry. Anyway, something to think about. If you want to get a plan done on your property, call me. If this one I happen to be writing this privately, he's going to just pay me directly, so it speeds things up. You don't have to wait for the funding to come through. We just write the plan, he pays me, and then he can use that plan to apply for further EQIP funds. So the plan is one thing, and then all the things that are in the plan you would apply for separately, and then they pick out the ones that they think are a good use of their money, and they'll pay for you to get the stuff done. So things that are really expensive, like spraying the stilt grass over 160 acres, pretty expensive, especially on steep ground. Alanthus can get expensive, and it could take years to eradicate this stuff because it's very invasive. Plus, we got a neighbor who doesn't give a damn, so everything from his property is going to keep creeping over here. So it's an ongoing struggle, but there is help out there. I can help you, and believe it or not, the government can help you. So give me a call. If you want to work on your deer habitat, you want to have a timber sale. I'll tell you something interesting about this property. It's pretty cool. I know what the guy paid for it back in the 90s, and I just did a timber sale, and we did a pretty light touch. I only probably took half of the mature timber, and I got $100,000 for it, and that more than paid for the property. So there you go. And you still have another $100,000 worth of timber here, plus a property that's probably worth $1 million. So land is a good investment if you buy in the right place. If you're looking for land, I'm also a land specialist realtor, and I can put that hat on and help you find a piece of ground that, in my opinion, is a good investment, and I can help you with that. Give me a call. All right, so I'll see you on the next video. I hope you got something out of this one. And look at all those trees. Doesn't look like much in this view, but a lot of future timber out there, and a lot of good timber that we can tap into some other time. All right, see ya.